Hello, beautiful, amazing souls. Welcome to Beyond Your Truth, and I am Tash, and welcome to your monthly October collective reading. I do have 6 decks in front of me, 5 crystals on 5 of those decks, and if you are really guided to a particular deck or a particular crystal, please listen more deeply as you are drawn to one particular message. There will be an extra screen so you can see me shuffling and the spread that's in front of us. So let's get started and bring the messages through that October's energy will, may, and already started brings to the surface. All right, so first off, we do have the Sacred Traveler Oracle. Absolutely beautiful. I actually use this deck as a guideline of open doors, opportunities, warnings, clarity. The intention to have multitude of openings for us all in many, many ways. All right, so three cards came from that deck. And that one there is the Celestite. Next deck that we're reading from is the Sacred Forest Oracle. Two from that deck, and they won't show me what that those cards are. And we've got the beautiful blue crystal. Please correct me with this crystal. I am having a blank right now. What? Isn't that cool? So this is, to me, not knowing the connection is obviously telling me that this is not a crystal that I would personally connect to right now, which is quite funny because when I pulled the deck out of the card, it fell on the ground and I actually got the Earth Stability card that came out for myself. So, funny ways. Universe shows funny ways. And then we've got the Metatron's Cube for the next one. Beautiful. And that is calcite, actually. Oh, that one just flipped over, so we're going to keep that one. Oh, there's one there, and there's one more. I seen it poke its head. It will come back out if it's meant to. There it is on the floor. It's a jumper, so that message is loud and clear. Let's pick that one up. And it's on this. It came out face down, so I'm not going to look at that one either. Next card deck, we do have the Trust Your Vibes deck too, sorry. And now we do have the Divine Abundance deck. And it has the Dog's Tooth Amethyst to it. My body is naturally, my mind is naturally craving that crystal's name right now. I'm going to kick myself because I'm going to know it. It's just like it's some spirit has put a blockage. You go, no, no, no. It's sometimes the way it works. And then I have, of course, beautiful clear quartz for our affirmation cards. I always give our affirmations at the end of each reading that I do. This one is beautiful power thought cards. So this one allows us to open up the thoughts, open up our perceptive reader, and bring it louder and clearer for us to look at things differently, to acknowledge, bring clarity, and our awareness, bring to our awareness something that we are not clear of, or we can become clear of. All right, I seen that, and that was true. And the last deck that I do have is Get Fucking Motivated. This deck, yes, I do swear, sorry, not sorry. This deck is really amazing. Like, if you are one of them sassy, independent movers, and you get stuck even when you are very strong-willed, then this is the card to really get your ass moving. All right, so last deck. One. Spirit saying there's another one in there. I hear two. And they've told me to wait. It's like there's a jumper going to happen. Jump. There it is. There's our jumper. I'll just collect that one. It was face up. It says, shine like fuck. Yes, shine like fuck. It is number 20. All about having faith and hope within yourself, taking one step at a time and trusting your inner intuition and your inner universe of spirit guiding you along your journey of your life. All right, so let's get started. The first cards here from the Sacred Traveler is Desert Passage, Reaching Your Destination, and Stepping into Power. The first thing that comes to my mind is it's all about going inwards. Every time I see that passage, desert, it's, you know, there's no, if you look at a desert, there's no extra all about it. It is very, very plain and simple and just the sand and hills. And it is a self journey only you can take, no one else. This is allowing us to really look at what we attach ourselves to, people, places, things, and really acknowledge that detaching from the validation of opinions, of judgments, of expectations, releasing those, even control. I'm hearing control, let go of control. It's like micromanaging the universe and everything and everyone around you, and they're saying, no, this is a solo journey. Everyone around you is just a reflection of your inner universe. The next one is Reaching Your Destination. So this is allowing you to hit your goals and create your dreams into reality, and only you can do it with the passage, Desert Passage, and Reaching Your Destination. It really does show that only you can create your dreams true. Yes, we can have opportunities that give us a step to others that can support to get that step too, but no one around you or anything can claim your own success and victory. Only you. They and that is only a partial of it. You are the one that makes the changes. You are the one that brings your passions into reality. You are the one to see what your end goal is. It's like marking the X on the map with your goals or your dreams or your ambitions, and doing what's necessary along the way to get there. The journey itself is a you journey, and everyone puts their little pieces, everything put their pieces together, but you're the one that puts it all together. It's like making a cake. I'm seeing all the ingredients, but you put it all together, you bake it, you create it, and you've got the end piece, which is the beautiful tasty cake. That smells good out of the oven. I literally could smell that clear cussedness out of my nose of fresh baked cake. And, you know, it just goes to show that even when you freshly bake your own dreams and desires and passions and ambitions, it really does say that some things are unknown, and sometimes when we take the necessary steps to get to that goal, it may feel a little uncomfortable, so to say, because this is unknown territory to you. It's something new, and it could stir up where, you know, our overwhelmment, our fears of things not turning out the way that we want, and can really step us back into old patterns. So keep it clear that reaching your destination really is something that you've got to light the way of your own path. Stepping into your power is the last one of this deck. It's owning your own shit. You did this. No one else. Yes, they participated. Things participated. But you chose free willingly to get to where you want to be, to expose yourself vulnerably to yourself and everything around you, everyone around you. This is owning how far you've come in your journey already, giving that life review to go, you made it this far, keep fucking roaring. It also means that the impossible is possible, and really owning that unfamiliar territory within our journey really does expose us into new energy, new opportunities, new abundance in a multitude of ways. So again, solo journey. Yes, we are connected because we are all one, but here on earth, we allow ourselves to be individual. We allow ourselves to be unique. We all allow ourselves to be the piece of a puzzle that is collectively, earthly, and lovingly. Reaching your destination is enjoying the journey as you move along forward, knowing that every hurdle, challenge, storm, tower plays all purpose for you to learn, explore, understand, and grow and evolve, and owning every part of it. Mistakes and all, they get us to a higher purpose. Those inner wounds that we come face to face with that we don't like about ourselves. And acknowledgement brings awareness, brings changes. It stings in the moment, but own it, because once you come to that acknowledgement and awareness, that's when things shift. That's a good thing. Don't be hard on yourself. The next two cards from the next deck, Air Spirit and Starry Night. Again, this just connects to what I've just said. This allows the air spirit of thought to come in, of knowledge, things just popping in, and I do get that clear cognisness, which is a clear inner knowing. Things just pop out of nowhere. Epiphanies, ahas, downloads, clarity, the lot. You may be a person that people around you come to you and you get to that moment of where the fuck did that come from? And boom, there's a solution. Universe wants us to look for solutions, not sit there staring and giving the problem a platform for it to grow and grow and grow. This is allowing us to bring knowledge into the mind and expand the mind into greater knowing and greater awareness. Acceptance. You are who you are. Your past is the past. The future is magical if you allow it to be. But right now, in the present moment, this moment right now, is allowing you to look at how and why and who and when right now what it is what it is. And if you feel conflicted in any part of yourself, know that you can be flexible and make changes. You weren't born to be a tree, to be stuck in the one place. You are human with 2 legs. You can move freely as you please. Now, 1 and 41. So 1's are very significant through these 2 cards. New beginnings, manifestation, creation, magician. It's allowing yourself to join and be a part of a fool's journey. To know that you are a student and a teacher at the same time. 4's are about setting foundations and connecting to the archangels and being able to build pillars and build your tower on your own. The universe brings down towers that you've allowed others to tell you their opinions and judgments and expectations. So you've got Tom's curtains and Dick's carpet, and Harry's plates and spoons, and they weren't yours because, God forbid, if you had your curtains and your carpets and your cutlery and plates. We are afraid of what other people may say. And now is the time to let that be and create your own. I also get the Rapunzel scenario, and every time my team brings through this Rapunzel scenario metaphorically, it means that, she had the long hair, but she sat around waiting for someone to save her when she knows damn well she could have saved herself. Tying that hair and jumping out of that castle and climbing down herself. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, there's fear of falling. Yes, there is all that friction along the way of thoughts and feelings, the battle between the mind and the heart, but we can most definitely succumb and pass that. The solution is exactly as reaching the destination. 2 feet planted on the ground that know we can become flexible. Number 5 is allowing transformation. It's allowing transition. It's allowing the process. It's allowing the shifts, the recalibration, the centering, the balancing, the grounding. And adding another 1 makes it 6. Releasing all worries and concerns and stresses and expectations on how we think it should be, and getting our feathers ruffled every time that a result is not what we seem to expected. Know that what is yours will be yours, and who you are is exactly who you are meant to be right now. And if we are recycling and repeating the same autopilot over and over again, we will get the same outcomes. The next deck of cards from Trust Yourself. This one came straight out of the deck. Cloak yourself in light. There is all the retrogrades happening at the moment with the moons as usual that are always intense no matter what phase it is in. We have a lot of things going on in the collective, on a collective base. And so energy is And one thing I did find in the collective of just this week is a lot of us are really getting to know the depth of energy and how we can protect ourselves, can look at the truth of energy, can redirect energy, can transmute energy, how you hold your energy, and how you absorbed and feel others and other things, energy, people, places, and things. Energy work, and I'm not saying just energy work on yourself, but understanding the flow of energy is essential. And the more we understand and allow ourselves to grow, to learn about that energy, is very beneficial, not just for the self, but for everybody around you, everybody and everything. Aura cleanse. This should be a daily practice. There is a numerous amount of ways to clear your energy. As simple as not just cleansing your body in the bath or shower, but also cleansing your aura, allowing the energy flow to go and get transmuted into the earth, into the universe, allowing yourself to really go into that heart center and expand love and light within your own self, which radiates to everyone around you. When you feel that you are absorbing and feeling the energy of others, we can most definitely put that white light space within us, know the purpose of the connection to something or someone else's energy, and allow yourself to detach, not become, but to detach from other people's energies and do the work that's necessary. It could be as simple as bringing calming energy. It could be sending healing energy, sending beautiful love energy. As simple as that is enough. I've said personally for years, not everything has to be dealt with physically. Energetically is enough. It is enough. So give yourself some fucking credit when it's due, again, when you do the energy work. Either way. The last one is clearing the past. So some of us are holding on to energies of the past and bringing it to, and holding it in the present and bringing it into the future. If it's not serving you now, why hoard it for the present? Why hoard it for the future? If it's not serving you now, it is not going to serve you later. And if it is necessary for your future, you will receive that clarity, that wisdom, that knowledge, that lesson, that blessing in the way it's supposed to be at that particular time of that present moment. If it's not serving you now, it's time to let it go. If you have a number of times learnt that lesson, it's time to let it go so you can learn more, so you can grow more, so you can connect more and expand in new horizons. The numbers for these cards is 31, 32, and 36. Number 3, 333. Body, mind, soul. And as I like to look at it, soul, mind, body. We have always first paid attention to the physical sense. And it is the time of awakening to know the full extent of the spirit, the soul. That is the awakening of the soul and spirit. It's about looking at vibrations and energies. When we look at that and learn and grow and expand, we then pay attention to what the body says. After we get all this clarity and knowledge and wisdom through the mind that opens the perceptions, that opens the awareness, that brings them changes, them movements, them shifts, the upgrades. 9 to 6. Now I see 96. So a lot of balancing coming through, bringing that beautiful balance. 96, I look at it as in things may feel out of balance, confusing, overwhelming, chaotic, frustrating, really triggered at some places in our areas of life. And it is enabling us to flip the script and turn from 96, where things are facing out, where we can bring it in to bring that balance of 69, the equal give and take, the balance. And number 2 is holding that faith, holding hope within yourself, not just having faith in others, it's having faith in yourself. Taking one step at a time. You've got 2 feet. Take the first step and the next step will follow. The next 2 cards from the next deck is from Divine Abundance. We have Inner Child and Divine Love. And I love that these 2 have came out together, because a lot of us are recognizing that our inner child has played a massive role even in adulthood. It really allows us to look at the autopilot that we have really traveled on so far. It allows us to bring love and that divine masculine and feminine energy to really fill that space void into fulfillment of self. I had an epiphany this morning, which is quite funny because it's coming up now again. I realized that I'm not easily personally affected by love bombing. Love bombing at me and from me does not work anymore. At all. In fact, no one benefits at all from love bombing, but everyone seems to manipulate that love bombing to benefit it some way, and it's not working anymore. We can clearly see, feel, and know with that inner self that course of behavior and choices does not bring full fulfillment of self. It feels a void for now until the next time that love bombing occurs. It also boosts egos, which is really not also a great way to fuel your fire of your own passions and your own desires. It's like that, seeing both sides of the fence with an empath and a narcissistic behavioral people. Giving too much out to fill that void of emptiness instead of taking and taking. Both are vulnerable at using love bombing in their own way. And this is what allows us to see the links between each other, that allows us to see the scales in itself, the links. Divine love is that beautiful guidance for us to learn, grow, and evolve. To know that no matter what, spirit, the universe, guardians, guides, light beings, are very valuable in our lives right now, of the highest power, of the highest good for all of us involved. With pure heart, pure love, pure essence, pure integrity, pure compassion, pure just wholeness and oneness of self and the universe is what's going to allow us to see the bigger picture and the many, many, many truths that attach to only one thing and to many. The little message that says on the inner child, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So what needs do you need to meet within you? Learning how to mother and share that beautiful feminine love and compassion and nurturing within yourself. Same with the masculine protector, feeling safe. It is time for us to learn how to fulfill our own emotional needs in our own inner child. So then we don't need validation or any of that opinions or, the outside mirror effect to really reflect on, meeting those needs. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. You can love and get loved by a multitude of souls on this earth. But nothing will compare to the unconditional love that we can have for oneself and to the universe and spirit within us. We have all the answers. It's about cracking our own eggs and allowing that willingness to be open, to be able to see things on a whole new level. The two cards that came out for the affirmations. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. Again, the past is creeping up on us. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I can release the past and forgive everyone because they are our teachers. Every single person that we come across, even those that hurt, betray, and break our hearts, so to say, they are soul family, contracted for us to learn and grow. They are our teachers. And once we realize that if it wasn't for that connection and that experience, and stay stuck in the hurt and not learning what we can learn from that situation, person, experience, we're going to keep repeating the same shit. And that's why the past taunts us. All I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. It is what it's meant to be. Life is simple and easy. And that's what us humans do. We make something that it could be so simplified, so hard. It's like we need to acknowledge that feelings are meant to be felt. Feel, not put action to, not give it a platform for you to act upon. If we sit and feel, we can learn to understand the bigger bigger awareness to it. And allow ourselves to bring forgiveness, love, learning, expansion. The last two cards from the Get Fucking Motivated. Again, shine like fuck. Shine like fuck. Take it slow and steady. Go with the flow. Allow yourself to feel uncomfortable. Because when we have a fear of success or a fear of being a spotlight, a beacon for those around us, we seem to get stuck in fear. But be okay to sit in that fear of the unknowing, of the uncertainty, because you will surprise yourself with what comes next. Seriously. Number 20, have faith, hold hope, move forward one step at a time. It's not about jumping out and thinking that all of this is going to come together, because the universe wants us to really pay attention to the journey itself, not just the success, not just the white light. This is allowing yourself that shadow aspect of yourself, to be a part of your yin yang, to be a part of your balance, to be a part of your journey for good reason. Our souls made contracts, and some of us are really holding on to past hurts and pain and betrayals that essentially come from past lives, that we carry that energy to the next life until we finish that unfinished business, the unfinished feeling, the unfinished hurt. We need that experience in the now or the past to bring that evolution of awareness to the surface. Otherwise, the soul and the body, the mind, the heart holds on to that, and it's a weight. It's like an anchor of a ship. And the last card of this collective reading is, of course you can fucking do it. Of course you can fucking do it. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. No fucking trying, I'm trying. No, if you're trying, you're doing. You're moving. You're doing. Don't ever discredit your fucking damn self for the hard work and the journey that you have experienced right up to this present moment. And the universe is right here telling you, yes, you are going to be consistently learning. You are going to be consistently healing aspects of your soul, of yourself through experiences. And yes, you are going to continue your life's journey of experiences. And every experience brings something valuable to you. It just depends if you're going to value it or discard it or allow it to destroy you in ways that potentially bring more hurt and pain upon yourself that we bring upon ourselves. It is 32. Again, bringing balance, holding faith. Number 5, putting them numbers together is bringing changes. Allowing the transition, the process. Number 5 is all about just not waking up tomorrow and being a new person or putting on a new mask. It's all about taking off the masks, stripping back the layers, and allowing these protective safety mechanisms to unfold so you can make them transforming transitions, which is a process. It is a daily practice. It is something that we personally will be tested upon on a multitude of ways, through a multitude of experiences. That's why it's called mastering. We master. If we were a master for itself, we truly know that there's always more to learn. There's always more to experience. There's always more to teach in numerous ways. I'm just asking Spirit if there's any more messages through my channels. I'm getting that song, Have a Little Faith, baby. I know you're asking me to stay. Oh, aha. So the past, asking the past to stay. But releasing, let it go, and having faith within yourself in the new direction and allowing yourself to be authentic. I'm also getting the rainbow from the heart, outpouring from the heart. Okay, so this is something that I've learned very recently, and I've been able to share with a lot of people I've been physically connected to. We have 7 chakras down the spine: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, the indigo and violet. And, you know, we focus on each one. But how many times do you allow them to flow together into a beautiful rainbow and pouring all them colors, all the beautiful colors together in flow? You can make that happen. Instead of focusing on one color, you can give yourself 5 minutes to see the beautiful rainbow within you. The beautiful facet. You are not just 1 or 2 labels. If we're going to talk about labels, we are a multitude of labels. We are a multitude of things created and brought together as one wholeness within you. I like to call it hybrids. Bringing all, if you think about bringing all cultures together, bringing all experiences together, bringing all the lessons together, and having one big, massive puzzle piece, puzzle in front with 1,000,000 pieces. That's your life. And every step that you take in a new direction, a new perception, a new endeavor, a new opportunity, we get another piece of the puzzle. When we give faith and hope and love and compassion and forgiveness, we get more pieces of our puzzle. A lot of air energy just coming through. I've noticed even with my door, it's not even that windy outside, and my door is still like making that windy door noise. It's like it's the closed door is calling out for you, a door that potentially you are in fearful energy in. It's allowing to, time to open me, time to open me. Only you can open that door. Only you can hold that brave, courageous strength to allow yourself to experience the next experience that's going to take you into new horizons. All of it plays part. Beautiful. I get azurite. Azurite? That just poof in my head. Now I have to do my research. All right, so that is October's monthly collective reading. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the faith and hope. With me being the middleman between spirit and you, because one thing I have personally learned is faith is a massive thing for all of us. And trust. Thank you for your trust. So much love to every single one of you. Check out the other videos. There is loads. Check out the website, www.beyondyourtruth.com. There is new products, new, you guys. I too have consistently been choosing myself in breaking my own shitty, unserving behaviors, like my self-sabotaging behavior and my perfectionism traits. And so, you know, me being able to do that, one step at a time allows to demonstrate that it's doable. And I get to walk my talk by sharing that with you all. So thank you to every single one of you, and much love, and peace out. Love you, Cece. Love you. Bye.